Hello, my fellow skateboarders, longboarders, and freelance skaters. This is Krishan Srinivasan, and hi to my fellow photographers as well. I'm a fine art photographer, a distance skater, and a small time freelance skater. Yeah, having my caffeine, dose of caffeine. Don't think this is a morning, okay? It's evening. It's about 5:10 or 5:15 in the evening, okay? Okay, you see that? That's the box. Forgot to grab my box cutter. Okay, let's get to the product itself as soon as possible. This video should have been made like an hour before. I was taking a nap, as I told you. I'm not done with the coffee yet. It's hot. So there you go. Hope you guys find it comfortable. There's a little bit of gap at the end of the table. So I adjusted the gooseneck, the mobile phone holder properly, so that it only covers the subject, not the other nonsense which is lying down the table or my protruding dashboard. Okay, that's some neat packaging. Like the product itself, and we have the bill. We place the boxes aside. So here's the bill for you to take a look at. Let me do the focusing and adjust the exposure, or give a time for the auto exposure to correct itself. Yes, it's about $378, inclusive of all taxes. Okay. As I told before, carbon paper. Let's keep this aside. Get to the product itself, and it's going to be easy. I'm sure like my shotgun mic with cardioid pattern won't pick up all this noise way too much, only a little bit of it. So there you go, guys. That's the bubble wrap. I think it's almost busted. So here's the clip with a tripod ball head. So okay, so this could be used for several things. You could put a GoPro here, could put a DSLR here. Looks like it's foam. This part is metal, and the part where it clips onto, it's rubber or some hardened plastic. Not little hardened plastic, but a lot of hardness durometer. Okay, so yeah, so that's the clip itself. There's nothing much to talk about. You have some spring loaded clip. Press that, put it there, and mount your mic over there. Okay, so for a brief moment, let me switch it to GoPro so that you will get some idea of what I'm doing while attaching the mic to it. Okay, or probably you might want to forgive me with the audio. You can check out the audio of you can notice that part of the audio is going to come from the mobile phone's internal mic. Okay, and you can see me mount the Boya MM1 mic to this stand. Okay, so I'm just lowering the nut, or whatever you call that, base, which helps you tighten it. I'm just lowering that for now, and I'm not sure like where the mic's position is going to be in the gooseneck. So for now, I'll just mount and show you. There is no big rocket science in that. Okay, I'll pause this video and come back. This part of the clip, you'll be hearing the audio from the internal mic of the Xiaomi Poco F1 mobile phone. So here is the microphone itself with an vibration observing stand. Yeah, that's what it is actually. So when it is mounted to the flash mount, or yeah, of course this can be mounted to a flash mount. Okay, it has a 1/4" thread, but it can also be mounted to a flash mount. All the vibrations when you walk, it will be neutralized, and your mic will pick up only the audio, not the vibrations. Okay, so it's nothing much to it. It's just you're going to screw it straight away. There you go. It's ready. Done. If you want to have some extra tight, you can lower that up. Okay, so and now you could adjust the ball head to your wish, and to the direction you want it. Okay. Yeah, I think that's where I want it to be, because I'm going to clip it this way. Oh, okay. The gooseneck has this type of arm, which has two things. So probably I might want to put this to a point where it is way to top. Okay, probably this way. So when I clip it, the Boya mic faces me, So probably this is the way. Okay then. So I've screwed the mic to the setup, and let me put that onto the gooseneck, and I'll show you the mobile phone setup and the microphone attached to the mobile phone. Okay, and that's the closure of this complete setup, except for there is one more addition which is coming. I'll explain what it is. Okay, peace. Forgive me, this part of the video is being recorded on my GoPro, which is Hero 7 Black. Okay, and the audio is also going to come from the internal mic of GoPro. Okay, so that's my mobile phone. I have not pressed the record button yet. That's the open camera app running, and it's very open. You could see my hand passing through. Camera is alive, but I'm not recording anything. Okay, it's recorded through GoPro here. You might see a mild flicker. GoPro always picks that up. I couldn't adjust that. Okay, and this is the 3.5 mm TRRS cable running to the mic, which is being. Sorry, I can't help this flicker with the GoPro. That's why I've not been shooting it. DJ Osmo picks this up a little bit, but it's not that much worse like GoPro. The DJ Osmo needs minimum 1 meter distance to capture the object, so that's why I'm shooting this part in GoPro. I hope everything that is being shot is in focus right now. Okay, so yeah, you see the clip has been put from the bottom to the arm, and that slot wherein it's usually in the tripod for shooting panorama shots, so I use that slot to put the mic, bring the mic forward facing myself, and took the cable and connected to the 3.5 mm jack. Okay, the setup is complete. That's how it looks, and that's how it's tall, and that is the maximum length it can extend to the table. Okay, that's the maximum length it can extend to the table. So table of this size, it's almost the half. Okay, being a wide angle camera, it's almost 35 mm actually. That's technically, so it should cover pretty much a good space. Okay, if not, I might have to lift it up from the bottom, put it on the table, so that I'll get much more height to the shelf. Okay, so that's the setup. It's done. So my worry was if the cable might get in the way of camera, or if I am lifting my hand, if I hit the cable, it might interrupt with the audio, you know, it's pretty much hanging close to the camera. Okay, it might get in the way of camera if I'm going to see that. It's pretty close, it's very close actually. See that? So just to avoid that part of thing, I've ordered a adapter that goes to the USB-C part of the mobile phone, and you get a 3.5 mm jack from here on the bottom part, and I could be comfortably recording the video with that. Okay, so hope you got the idea of the setup. This is pleasant and neat. Forgive the little bit of flicker. Okay, I got some quarter cup of coffee there. My setup is almost complete. I may not have this here all the time, or I'm gonna let it be, you know, the mic, you know, it's just the mic and me in the open air. I can leave it just like that, or I could probably, you know, remove the mic every single time, put that in the concerned bag and put that in the dehumidifier which is close by. I could do that every single time before I do a recording, or I could just leave this permanently here except for the mobile phone and connect it whenever needed. I could do either way, whichever I am comfortable with. So for this entire setup to perfectly complete, let's do one more unboxing video with the adapter whenever that comes to me. Okay, so and that would be a complete setup. So what would be the cost? This was around 2000 bucks. This is around 380 bucks approx value. This mic is around 2000 bucks. So you probably, most of them are smartphone users these days. So depending upon the smartphone value which is being used for filming, your setup's price will go up or less. Mine is a Xiaomi Poco F1. So on the second sales or an exchange for a new mobile, you know, the price have come down to 3750 for this mobile phone. So it's better for me to keep it rather than exchange it. Okay, so that's almost like 4,400 bucks in total for this setup. Okay, it's pretty expensive than the one I got on my table, but it's very convenient. Okay, so yeah, all good, man. Hope you guys like this part of the vlog. Okay, I was doing it right after my nap. Anyways, thank you so much. Yep, have a great day. Peace.